Let's go.
It's your back, it dey keep passing. It dey bring out the best thing. I dey feel your recipe. Make you give me that recipe. Fine, fine. Yeah, you fine. You so divine. I dey feel you die.
What's up, people? We got a new episode of Awesome Entertainment, man. They talking about DC Studios might just be up for sale. All right, man. This is great news to me because I don't like what the fuck DC is doing right now at all. So, yeah, let's change it up. But let's read the article, okay? It says, Warner Brothers Discovery, the company that owns DC Studios, is for sale. Earlier this month, it was reported that Paramount's David Ellison made a $20 per share bid for Warner Brothers Studios. The studio ultimately dismissed the bid. However, the company now seems to be entertaining more offers similar to the ones made by Paramount. Paramount's it's not a bad spot for it to land. I heard they got some good shows on there. I started a show on there. I'm gonna let y'all know if it's good because y'all gonna see the review. But man, I'm hoping Netflix get it. That's just me. I'm hoping Netflix get it. The Warner Brothers Discovery Board of Directors has initiated a review of strategic alternatives to maximize shareholder value, which, according to the Hollywood Reporter, is the first acknowledgement of metaphorical for sale sign hanging in the Warner Brothers water tower. Who is interested in buying Warner Brothers Discovery in DC Studios? I mean, like I said, Netflix would be a good thing. Not like they making good shit, but they got Zack Snyder. So we can bring back the SnyderVerse. Because as I've started this YouTube channel, I keep talking and talking. I realize I think I might be a Snyder bro, man. I love this shit. I love Man of Steel. I didn't love Man of Steel. I like Man of Steel. I love the fighting and the action in Man of Steel. I like the Justice League, the Zack Snyder cut, not the other cut, the Zack Snyder cut. Just let the boy keep cooking. Just cut out the Suicide Squad. We don't care about that shit. We're over. I didn't care for Harley Quinn. I know everybody did. I didn't give a fuck. But Netflix might be the move. You know what I'm saying? See, the board of directors further said it has received unsolicited interest from multiple parties. Two of these parties appear to be Comcast and Netflix. Woo! Though any potential deal that could emerge is far from being set in stone. The Hollywood Reporter's article further notes that a potential deal could look one of several different ways. Strategic options include continuing with previously announced split and spin of NBC Universal Versant transaction, Warner Brothers Discovery, blah, blah, blah. I don't care about that. So they're going to split the thing up and try to keep the good shit and sell you the bad shit. Whatever. If you can get DC, that's the most valuable thing. The Looney Tunes comes with Warner Brothers and, you can cook with that. You can cook with that, but what you want is DC. That's what they got. I think they got Harry Potter too, which is, that's money in the bank. So, I ain't knocking that. But all I care about is DC. So, Warner Brothers Discovery CEO David Zaslav said in a statement, "We continue to make important strides to position our business to succeed in today's evolving media landscape by advancing our strategic initiatives, returning our studios to industry leadership, and scaling HBO Max globally. We took the bold step of preparing to separate the company into two distinct leading media companies, Warner Brothers and Discovery Global, because we strongly believe this was the best path forward. It is no surprise that the significant value of our portfolio is receiving increased recognition by others on the market. After receiving interest from multiple parties, we have initiated a comprehensive review of strategic alternatives to identify the best path to unlock full value of our assets." Man, that dude just said a fancy way of saying, "Yo, we trying to flip this shit because it didn't work the first time, and we trying to hit a lick on the next company." Is basically what they said. He's trying to hit a lick. I mean, this is all cap, bro. Like, honestly, and if you would have asked me this a few years ago, HBO would have been the best, under the best because they got the best shows and it's rated R, rated mature. That would have been the best shit. But what they've been putting out was booty, man. You know what I mean? I didn't like Peacemaker season 1. So y'all complain about season 2. I was off of episode 6 of season 1. I didn't find none of it funny. I don't care about none of that stuff. He's the most irrelevant superhero y'all done came up with. And I actually like John Cena, so I hate hating on the show. But if that's what y'all cooking up, y'all cooked up Peacemaker and Suicide Squad and like Birds of Prey and it was like, bro, what are y'all doing? Like at that point in time, it's like, no, I done lost all hope in HBO. Netflix be making trash too. But the old originals used to be fire. Their Marvel shit was fire. And they got Zack Snyder right there to piece together the SnyderVerse. I'm not against Netflix. Amazon, they be having some DEI type stuff, but the show's been hitting. Gen V was good. The Boys is mostly good. I didn't like season 2, but the other seasons were all acceptable. Invincible is incredible, so Amazon wouldn't be a bad move. They're saying Apple. I don't know what Apple's cooking. I heard everything on Apple TV is good, but I haven't seen nothing on there. But as long as it ain't Disney, do not sell it to Disney, bro. We don't want them to have it. So, and at this point in time, this dude, Zack Snyder, hold on. All right, ain't no comments. Okay. This dude, Zack Snyder, has been trolling and people are freaking out. So first he posts this picture of Henry Cavill, right? And it says, Henry Cavill is Superman from BVS, shot with my monochrome 50mm Noctilex. 3 weeks on Instagram, thanks to everyone. Why would you post this, dog? You trolling. And he looked like a badass. I'm sorry, bro. Like, I like Corn Sweat. I like what Corn Sweat did. I don't like what James Gunn did with the Superman character, but this guy right here is Superman, man. Henry Cavill is Superman, bro. Y'all might as well bring him back. I don't think you can get back. Affleck. You know what I mean? I don't think you can get back Affleck. He might be done, but if Reacher Dude wants to do it, just recast. Batman never even got his own movie, so might as well give him his movie and recast him with the Reacher Dude. So he posts another picture. When did he post this? Today? 18 hours ago. He posted this today. One of my favorite Batman photos it took with my Leo monochrome. Is he just he might be trying to sell cameras, yo. He might be trying to sell cameras. He's talking about his monochrome cameras. And y'all don't even know what that is. So he's speaking to the real directors, to the real, photographers out here. It's a good picture of Batman. I like this Batman. I was very against the Ben Affleck casting when it came out. As soon as I seen him in the movie, I was like, you know what? They got it right. I'm gonna shut up because that's still my favorite Batman because he reminds me of the Batman from the animated series. You know what I mean? Even though he's a little chubby face, he had the strong chin. He was, big as fuck. Like that was Batman. And I did like his Bruce Wayne. His Bruce Wayne he was cool. You know what I mean? He was cool, but he wasn't Batman. You know what I mean? His personalities changed. And that was kind of my issue with Robert Pattinson. He was like depressed, like emo Batman. I'm like, what are we doing? Then he also got a picture of Deathstroke, also talking about his 50mm cameras and stuff. I think he might be trying to sell cameras, but if we can get the SnyderVerse back, this is what we need, man. This is what we need. Let him finish what he do. Y'all kind of ruined the Darkseid thing. I'd hold off on Darkseid to like Justice League, 3. But go Brainiac, dog. Go Brainiac. And y'all didn't like the dark Superman, the dark DC. I like that dark shit. I liked it. And I like that it was different from Marvel. That was the best part about it. So when you go watch Marvel, you know what I'm saying? It was a little bit lighter, but it was still intense, and that was good. I don't know what the fuck they're doing now, but the dark DC was a different flavor. It was a switch up, and you could still enjoy both. Man, bring that shit back. Bring back the SnyderVerse. Keep trolling, Zach. You know what I'm saying? Keep trolling. I'm with it. Either way, man. If you with me, Hit like, hit share, hit subscribe. You see me wearing my OKC stuff. We got our first dub today. Okay, Houston, which is 6-11 lineup. Y'all took a L. Double overtime. It was exciting. The NBA's back. I might need to start covering basketball. I might need to start covering sports, but who cares? Hit like, hit share, hit subscribe. I'm out.
Don't play with my patience, man, they gone with the flow when they tryna fake it. That's not the way I roll, that's not the combination. You start off with the dough before you start the conversation. No one start the salutations, man, don't play with me. I'm coming from a place they would hate to be. I'm going through a phase you would hate to see. They say this life's a trip, ain't no telling where it's taking me. When you on the edge and you make your next move, better be your best. Before you throw it to the depths, better reinvest. Man, I count every moment and count every step, so I know I'm blessed. Now it's